then. Billy, obviously back in from the Six Nations and missed out last week due to a little bit of infection with the knee. How is it?
Yeah, absolutely fine. Good to go. Looking forward to being back in a Gloucester shirt.
Excellent news there. And just how much can you benefit from just having that week off last week? Because obviously it's difficult going back from Six Nations into club, isn't it?
I think it can be, but I think all the players that have come back, you look forward to getting back to your club. It's where you feel most comfortable and you enjoy being at your club, and couldn't wait to go see the boys and get in training. And my knee was a little bit sore last week, but rested up now, did some rehab, and looking forward to get back on the field.
Remember all the calls?
Yeah, no, I know that's your homework you got to do off the field, and I've been doing that this week and looking at the videos of the boys over the past few weeks and looking at training and how we can get better, and been looking at Exeter this week, so just looking forward to the challenge that it's going to be bringing us at Sandy Park.
Yeah, important game, middle of the table, but if Gloucester can get top 7, then that gets them into probably top European competition, whatever that is, whatever form it takes.
Yeah, I think we're focusing obviously on this weekend against Exeter. They've played some great rugby this year and obviously beat us at Kingsholm. So we've got something there to motivate us and to go down there. We had a good game down there last year at the end of the season. Probably should have won that game and disappointed to come up short. But both teams want to play a good brand of rugby, and we've got to focus at the end of the season if we want to be in Europe to win these games. So that's our focus going down there.
Jack Nowell, obviously the star in the Exeter back line, played alongside him for England during the Six Nations. How much have you learned about him?
Yeah, he's a very talented player. He's extremely powerful. He's got great footwork, and he's got a great mind for the game as well, which is very important and makes you stand out as a player. And their whole team's a big threat, and I think they use the ball very well. They obviously like to create phases and break teams down, and use the ball well. And they've got good ball players around the park, and their forwards and backs use it well. So it's going to be a threat for us, but it's all about us and how we can nullify their threats and get the ball in our hands.
Yeah, it was an all-round team performance that beat you at Kingsholm by Exeter. How do you stop that happening this time?
I think it's the game line battle. I think we've got to physically front up, meet them toe on toe, and go for it. And I think that's the main thing. I don't think we can look too far beyond that. We've got to win the breakdown battle and really go at them defensively and take it to them in attack and win the game line and get over the on the front foot so we can give ball to the quick boys out wide, because it's the way we want to play the game. We're not shying away from that, but it all starts up front and we've got to turn up.
And in terms of what happened in the last 15-20 minutes last week, how much focus has there been this week on avoiding a repeat of that?
Yeah, it's I think we can't look at it too harshly. I think obviously the boys were disappointed with the way things happened in the last 15, but we've talked about it in the week. It's obvious what went wrong, and we quickly put it right on the training field on Tuesday. So a lot of it's mindset, and as long as we turn up on the day and we're mentally there and we want to do the right things for the team, then we'll be in a good position to win the game.
And because it's mental, is that up to the players to put it right themselves rather than the coaches to say, look, you need to be here, you need to be doing this?
Yeah, massively so. I think mentally you've got to be switched on throughout the 80 minutes, and that's where games have let us down this year. And you get to 60 minutes and you're blowing a little bit more and your heart rate's going a bit more. But that's where the good teams really capitalise on the occasion. And from our point of view, we've got to be switched on for the full 80, because they're the sort of team that will chuck the ball around and really take it to you. So defensively, we've got to be switched on, and we've looked at that, and it's something that you always look forward to as a player. You want to play against the teams that chuck the ball around and really stress you. So defensively, we'll be ready, and mentally as well.
And captain this week, any extra impetus, any extra sort of emphasis on you and that role?
No, I think I'll do what I always do and play as hard as I can and do as best as I can for the team to put boys in the right positions and try and lead by my performance. I relish the opportunity. I absolutely love captaining the boys here. We've got such a good bunch of lads, and it's a great honour for me. So looking forward just to get back in the shirt, to be honest, and get back to winning ways. And
a word about Dave Lewis, if he's in there somewhere.
Yeah, Dave was a cheese. Yeah, I think boys enjoyed playing against him at Kingsholm, and he's been doing very well for them, and he's obviously done very well now, done that starting spot and done extremely well in the LV Cup as well and winning that. So it'd be good to see cheese, but I'm sure the boys will enjoy getting into him as well.
Great stuff. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.